Hey Jags, I'm Natalie Hurth.
And I'm Gretchen Hoadlund. Welcome to another Spots Show, and happy October.
October is filled with so many fun things. Like, did you know it was Hispanic Heritage Month?
No, I didn't. I'd love to learn more about that.
Let's go to Brianna Latsky to find out more.
Hey Jags, want to know more about Hispanic heritage? This is the month to do so. Let's go hear more about this cultural event.
Hispanic Heritage Month is just a month, obviously, that is used to honor and showcase Latino culture and allow students who maybe don't always have a voice to have their voices heard. So our job as an equity team is simply to provide resources and to help organize chances for students to do that. But they're doing all the work. They're the ones that are giving the announcements over the intercom, making the posters, and just having their voices and cultures heard and recognized.
We spoke with student leaders to hear more about Hispanic Heritage Month.
I think Hispanic Heritage Month is important because it allows people to learn more about our culture, and it also allows them to appreciate it during this month.
Hispanic Heritage Month represents appreciation for our people, and it shows us our culture and like our food and what it means to be Hispanic.
I think Hispanic Heritage Month is important just because all Hispanics get to represent their culture, and it's a various of different cultures.
Wow, it was great hearing about how students can get involved and learn more about different cultures. This has been Brianna Latsky reporting for Jaguar Spots.
Thanks, Brianna. It was so cool to learn more. Hey, Natalie, if you could play an instrument, what would you play?
I definitely have to say the drums. It looks so fun.
I know, right? It's so cool. It also takes a lot of work.
Let's pass it to Claire Breeze to learn more about the JHS Drumline.
If you've been to a football game, you've probably seen the marching band play, but what you may not know is that Drumline is a big part of the marching band. Today we spoke with members of Drumline to hear about their role in the band.
Drumline is a way to help connect the band and kind of get closer, but then we're also our own little kind of group, and we have a club with it, Drumline Club, and we're always open to new people for Drumline Club, and then there's tryouts later in the season for Drumline, and it's just a really fun activity you get to do with your friends, and you just get to learn new instruments, and it's really fun.
What I like about Drumline most is the connections that I got to make with the people. I spend a lot of time with them, and it's time well spent because they're the friends I've made, and I will keep them for the rest of my life.
After talking with student leaders, we spoke with Mr. Levine to hear about Drumline's role in the marching band.
The Drumline has a huge responsibility in our band, so they are really the sound that we build the rest of the band sound on top of. So they help keep the tempo, the rhythms, and really the energy of all of our pieces going.
Next time you see the marching band play, you'll know who keeps the beat. This has been Claire Breest reporting for Jaguar Spots.
Thanks, Claire. The drumline is a very important part of the band. I'm so glad we gave them the recognition they deserve.
So true. Do you know who else deserves a lot of recognition? Q.
Yes, I agree. He's a great resource for the students here at Jefferson, but maybe there are some people who don't know a lot about what he does here.
Let's go to Alondo Hall to get to know this amazing staff member.
You probably have seen Q in the support center in the hallways, but did you know what it is for? We have interviewed Q and the students to find out more.
So yeah, the Student Support Center is something that, me, Megan Alberg, Dean of Students, Principal Anderson, we kind of came up with that a couple years ago, but it was in the works before that. A safe place for students, to come to work if they need a break from class. But it's also used, unfortunately, for discipline as well, but more of the minor infractions, so to speak.
After interviewing Q at the support center, we interviewed some students to see how they felt.
I've gone to Q for multiple problems, and he's just always there for me. And it's just a quiet place to go to when I need space away from my class or life in general. And he's always there for you.
Thank you to everybody we interviewed. I hope you learned more about the support center and Q. This has been Alondo Hall, sign off for Jag Spots.
Thanks, Alondo. Q definitely seems like someone I want to get to know more.
Same. Another thing that happens in the Student Support Center is the JHS DropIn.
What's that?
Well, let's go to TJ Fryan to learn more.
Good morning, Jags. Are you overwhelmed with homework and don't know what to do about it? Well, JHS DropIn is the perfect thing for you. Let's go talk to Miss Duncan to learn more about it.
So JHS DropIn is an after-school program that is available to everybody, and it's meant for homework help, test studying, maybe organization, a quiet place to work, and it's for every student in the school. AHS Drop-In takes place Mondays through Thursdays. On block days, it starts at 2:25 and goes until 3 o'clock. And then on regular school days, it starts at 2:45 and goes till 3:30. So we have currently 8 staff involved. Some of the staff will be located in the Student Services Center. Other staff will host the homework help in their classrooms.
If I had this since my freshman year, I probably wouldn't have a 1.2 GPA. This is a great resource that everyone should use. This is TJ Fine reporting for Jag Spots.
Wow, thanks TJ. I hope everyone takes advantage of JHS Drop-In.
Me too. It's a great resource.
Hey Natalie, do you know what time it is?
It's time for
Last minute congrats. Congrats to the football team for their homecoming win over Cooper. And thanks to our great student section at football games this fall. Our super fans have been awesome at home and on the road. Don't forget, we need your support again Thursday night.
Congrats to the Student Council for organizing a great homecoming week.
Congrats to the girls volleyball team for their win over Eden Prairie Monday night. This Wednesday is senior night versus St. Louis Park. Come cheer them on.
Well, thanks for watching this week's Spots episode. This has been Natalie Hurth
and Gretchen Hoadlund. Stay tuned for our Spots credits to see what some people's MEA plans are. See you next time, Jags.
Over MEA, I plan to go on a college visit to the University of Mary.
During MEA, I'm going to Missouri for softball.
Okay, over MEA, I'm gonna be going to Colorado, and I'm gonna be going on like college visits and hiking, hopefully.
Over MEA on Wednesday, I'll be playing my last regular season football game. Go Jags!
Over at MEA, I plan to go up to the Brainerd Lakes area and go kayaking and biking.
I'm going to Michigan for a wedding. Yeah.
Over MEA, I'm going to Iowa to tour the University of Iowa, and then the both of us together are going to Madison over MEA.